Ja, de nem jó. Szia, Bogi. Szia, Lörköt. Csak de nem jó, hogy vagy. És akkor az epizód 1 szerintem vége fele tartottunk. Szóval folytköv. Szóval, hogy mi újság?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Látod, ez a legyen no way, de mindig
I have no idea how he react.
Jobb meg kitartást, amit lehet ilyenkor mondani.
It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long.
Esetleg valami nem jó hangkon nyugodtan szóljatok.
Tell me,
Simán előfordulhat.
did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too
Ezt már
long,
láttuk, de nem baj.
it becomes a
Nem
lost
pontosan ott
signal.
mentett, ahol kellett volna.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler.
Hát elhiszem benne, nem irigyellek.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was
Bassza meg, Ricsik.
the three
Hát
of us
sajnálom.
looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Because, ezt már tud.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Várjál, ezt már nem csináltuk meg. Hiszem.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
De? De, meg volt, csak hiányos, nem lesz, hogy újra játsszuk.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one
Szia,
to shy
doktor.
away from duty.
Hát na, kedvet kaptam hozzá.
However unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock.
Meg másrészt az a terv, hogy holnap
Always able to
reggel
count on you,
Fall Guys lesz.
even in the toughest
Bogival
times.
tervezünk egy közös Fall Guys-zást
The last thing
8-tól
I want
10-ig.
to
Aztán
do is
nézzük
let
a
you down.
lékiket ugye Ghostnál.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea.
És így fel kell volna rakni, hát?
Bruce.
All right.
Na.
I just need to create a filter to get a
Azt
clean version of the
hiszem,
signal,
mikor reggel abba hagytuk, itt hagytuk
and
abba.
then match up the points
Hogy ezt
found
még
in
megcsináltuk,
both
és
sound
utána valahogy
files.
így a Nem tudom, hogy tud kimenni rögtön a fejemből.
Dwayne. Dwayne.
Ez mit van?
Dwayne.
A Wayne. Oké.
Bruce.
Ja, de kiírja, akkor minek, attól kömnek nyomok rá. Riddler. Sable. Batman. Tiffany. Bruce. Az Bruce az itt volt.
Bruce.
Másik Bruce-szal.
The waveforms match.
Riddler. Wayne. Torony. Tiffany, az Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Aha.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There.
Nem kell végig nyomogatni. Ezt én reggel láttam volna, de ő látszik figyelmetlen voltam.
They'll recognize any incoming signal
Ezért mégis
as
csak
a
egyszerűbb.
shutdown, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Ja, igen. És akkor itt
None of the authorities
bejön
have
a másik,
gotten
akit az
anything
elején
out
akart
of him yet.
megölni, és ott hagyjuk abba. Ja, baszó néz ki ez az új páncél, amit kapott az előző részt a vége fele.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Ja, John,
from
aki még
Arkham.
ugye nem vette fel a Joker nevet, de John itt szolgált nekünk az információval.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Te vagy ott, mi? Mi vagyok? Hol az?
John thinks that
Örülnék,
Mori
ha feloldjon
knows
ezek,
his
mint Bruce
location.
Wayne.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Szia Barnos, mi újság?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Na, például Morira inkább hasonlítok szerintem. Ja, mondjuk ez is közel hozzá valóban. Teljesen jogos, Máté.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. Sure
Raffotó.
can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better
Jobb
to a
oldalira,
more
ja.
genteel approach.
Börtön töltelék.
Peer to peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the
Orsári
agency is
pápá
watching.
jócakát.
If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more
Szerintem jobban járunk, hogyha...
probably a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
Ha viszont cell van, az könnyebb kivalalni szerintem. Hát fel könnyebb megtörni, mint a... őt. De menjünk, rébusztak az emberért, nem? Vagy Bruce Wayne-ként beszélünk a csávóval, vagy Batmanként a... Hát ez egyértelmű, szerintem, hogy Batmanként megyünk. De nem abból több infót tudunk kiszedni. Most... Érted, most ő miért Bruce Wayne miért kérdezősködne?
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
CPD. Hát mindig baszol ez a Batman kinézet amúgy. Tetszük a ruhája. Meg egy sztori és karakter. Különbözik a többitől.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing,
Ulan,
including
de
the
Wallert
DVS.
lehet utálni amúgy mindenhol amúgy.
Your agents are missing?
Játékba is, filmekbe is, mindenhol.
If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Komoly.
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to
Kiderítünk mindent, ne
talk.
aggódjon.
Whatever it takes.
You and me, we're doers, Batman. We know how to get things done.
Úgy kifaggatjuk. Ahogy Jokerrel is tettük a filmbe.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli.
Kicsit
I
majd,
believe you two have met before.
mint ha valami lenne. Baja lenne.
Get up and get in that goddamn
Mi baja? Szóval... Szarta magát, hogy...
Probably best to keep this off the record.
Ó, ezt már nagyon
Unless you
megkínozták,
prefer me to
basszus.
leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Kapcsolj be a
I've
kamerát.
got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Hogy hát ő is megnyugszik. Nem fog annyira megverni.
Need anything else?
I'm good.
Meg kellett volna szóljuk még, hogy hívjon neki mentőt. Picit összeszárta volna magát, szerintem aztán beszélt volna itt se úgyse. A kamerát direktben hagytam. Hát ha nyugodtabb lesz, de nem úgy néz ki.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here.
Valóban.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you.
Igen.
You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Hörci, miért bentenek?
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old
Nincs
stick.
időnk répára.
You get me?
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Good. Then I'll let you do your job.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it a million times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't
Ja,
have names
be
for.
van fosva Riddlertől.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
Oh,
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I meant what I said. Give him up, and I'll make that danger go away. No one else has to die.
There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great.
Igen.
You have to get in his head somehow.
Majd meg kell nyugtatnom.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Nem tudjátok.
We'll see
Blöfföljek.
about that.
Ugye nem bántjuk. Nem akarom bántani.
Wait. Is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
Beszédj csak.
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop.
Ennyi.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The lady in Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn!
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman,
Igen.
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
A kamera is van, látják, mi történt, nem kicsit semmi. Téma. Kicsit beszart. Előtte is be volt.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Jön a csihi-puhi. Kapom el fel a lábát. Ez is jó.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think he's
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency in the...
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Relations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
Szevasz Máté Mizus.
I'll give it to you.
A good spot for cover.
Mert a Minecraft-olás?
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my
Nem reggel van, jól látod.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Egy Minecraft-oz.
They might be angry, I know.
Wait for
Nem
it.
másodszor.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am.
Bazd meg, nem figyeltem. Néztem a csatra. Csal enni. Ja. Ezt újra. Ne vej, hogy innen. Miért innen?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Igen, azt néztem is, hogy mi az a Minecraft Legends. Az volt, hogy Lego SV lesz. És nem az volt. El vagyok háborodva.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Lego SV-t vártam.
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found him.
Volt szavazás? Ja, igen, ott szavaztam is tényleg.
Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles.
Nem Legends, a Dungeon volt, na. Minecraft Dungeon.
Hostages.
Az a lényeg, érted? Nem Lego Star Wars volt.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely
Ami elég
among
szomorú.
them, based on what Waller told us.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
Give it to you.
Hát remélem is, hogy az lesz a kövi.
It's going to be satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Azt kell mondani, hogy valakivel együtt, akár remote play-en keresztül Steam-en, vagy valami.
Wait for it.
They might be angry I brought you here.
Most már figyelek.
They understand that they'll recognize my
Careful.
I know.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? You brought this on yourselves. All of you.
Okay.
You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Ez már legalább volt szép. Mi ez? Jó. Megvan.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Megint a felmelegítős. Megerd!
Thanks, Batman.
What the hell?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Felkészült.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Ja, megjátszotta, hogy izé.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Fasza.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there, about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Ó, jó. Az a nyakfellevevős vágós.
This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
Super.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Gondolkozni kell.
I was hoping you'd
Miután
cooperate.
elfogadok segítséget.
I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts.
Ennek a rejtvények.
But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer.
Be vagyok darabolva a vasó. Hát ez darabokban van, akkor ez akit megölt.
Please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Hát vagy a 2 hal meg, vagy a csaj, basszus, nem tudok jó, nincs jó választás, döntés.
Completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Ügyben.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Bele fog halni, de más 2 megmenekül.
Iman! What have you done?
Tök 2-en haltak volna meg, hogyha nem válaszolok, ugye?
Enough, Riddler. You made your
Nem tudtam másképp dönteni. Még él a csaj. Let's go!
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll
Ja, még jön
ever
még egy
meet.
kérdés.
The original genius with Gotham at my
Magára
feet.
gondol.
Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Igen?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Jó.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the
Jó, berakja a trapbe, hogy megvédje. Jó.
I like what you're saying, Agent
Passza.
Avesta.
Szia, Milán,
You're not
bizonyos.
the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Hát azt tudnak. Hogy mosolyog a csaj is? Ez a rizzes fej.
You're much too slow,
Bazzeg.
Batman. I think we're through.
Nem figyel, a chatre néztem rá. Jó, oké. Na, nyomassad, Milán. Cseszte meg! Mindig a csatet nézem.
Those Riddler's trapped to protect Iman and myself from
Újra.
the explosion.
Azt ilyenkor nézem a csatet
I like what
rájöttem.
you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Várjál. Ja, vágom Milán. Hát az lassan a vége fele jársz. Nem hosszú egy játék.
No!
Úgy, azaz.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Kapja.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Igen. Ja, elcsipogtatja az izét. Máshol vegye be a célt. Azaz. Hogy igen, azt én is ütöttem Milán, amúgy túl nagy játék amúgy ahhoz a sztorihoz. Szóval akár 3 óra game, az a 40-50-kig az szerintem elég sok.
This can't be happening.
Focirúgás? Rúgjunk bele. Dead.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
Mindokak megmenekültek amúgy másik kettő?
I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You
Most
took
nem
long
hallom
to beat
beszélni
it.
se semmi.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
No way.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed even in my twisted game to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
Voksa belőlünk, Pápák, köszi szépen, hogy itt voltál. Jó sorozatást.
must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Ez mi? Ez ki? Volt valami hang?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Ez mi? Ez ki volt?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God.
Én voltam.
I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry.
Nagyon doktor úr.
The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh.
Our partnership is over.
Sorry.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn...
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted.
Nekünk fog dolgozni.
Now leave
És
us
mintha
alone. We have sensitive
azt
case
mondta, hogy
details.
tegyem, mit mondsz, hogy... Ez komoly.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
That's cool.
Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show.
Hardly is a storyba.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ez lehet, hogy már gond. Velem, Gordon. Hát tudja, hogy ő Bruce Wayne, szóval... Hát nem tudunk mit kezdeni. Nem fogunk egy dolgozni Wallerre, nem, ez fasz. Gordonnak ki kell viszont békülni. Ennyien választották a Morit, hogy Morihoz menjenek. Ez komoly. Én most eléggé a kisebbségbe tartozok. Viszont aki Eli-t választotta, az ugyanúgy befosatta, mint én, és nem verte szét. Oké, let's go. Go tova. Mit is lesz a következő részek tartalmából? Nem. Kidob a menübe. Ja, hogy én nyomom, és akkor... Ezért gondolom, hogy az előző részek tartalmából. Nézzük. Hogy mi a szitu.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps.
Mi az, amiféle előfordulhat?
The victor.
Nem fog sokáig tartani, csak ilyen visszatekintésig.
Lucius Fox is dead.
De meg
Riddler is dead.
Megúzták azt,
and with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. Knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask.
Also,
you have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel.
Nem csak az első epizódot fordították le magyarra.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Ezzel nem fog tetszeni nekem.
What the hell?
Viszont ez mi volt?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid.
Város támadás alatt. Mi által? Hol? Mi?
Get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Riddler gang? De meghalt Riddler. Miért támadnak meg mi város csak úgy? Parancsoltad van, hogyha meghal, akkor támadják, de vagy mi?
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big
10 vagy 12 van, akkor előtte kaptunk, akkor nem 10 vagy 11 van kint.
I didn't want to. I swear.
Az a biztos, inkább számunk így.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it...
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Hey!
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much
Let's
like
go.
yourself.
Ez Bane kell
You
legyen.
can call me Bane.
Jaj.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Oh.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Csávó! Ez honnan jött? Olyan menekült.
This pain you're feeling.
Kaptuk.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way.
Oksa, dám jó.
Safe travels.
Nyugodtan nyomassátok. Csávó, az a deszkó. Még nem annyira. És értem, miért jött vissza. Gordon hívjuk.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim, help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Wallerre, ha lehet, nem dolgozunk együtt.
Batman!
Batman!
Na, nyomásod, Milán.
Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Come on, Phil.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Erre meg hát visszajött amúgy. Közben. Nem bannám. De még nem volt ilyen hosszú angol rész.
Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim.
Bazdmeg nagyon kaptuk.
They just need a minute.
Én az eléggé megtépázta.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
Annyira nem vagyok avatáros, vagy Emilán. Nem fogom venni.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs.
Csak láttam egy kész részt, de jobban nem mentem bele.
They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
Ja, hát meg lehetnek jó szkinek, hát meglátjuk. Ha jókat cuccok, akkor lehet. De egyelőre nem tervezem.
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller, she has something on me.
Jesus, Batman? What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know that.
Remélem, hogy arra nyomtam, hogy nem az, hogy köztünk van valami, hanem hogy hogy she got something, ami, hogy tud valamit rólunk, vagy hogy nem, hogy nem arra nyomtam, hogy de Gordon quality-vel azt hiszem, hogy rosszra nyomtam. Ja, hát persze nyomjad, mi nagyon. Hát ez még majd májusban vissza, nem jó. Hát addig lesz V-Bucksod.
But I won't lie.
Úgy megveszed, hogy valami.
Still got a ways to go.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report.
Nem tudom, doktor, hogy kellett volna azt értelmezni. És ilyet something, úgy értelmeztem, hogy tud valamit rólunk, nem az, hogy jelent valamit nekem. Így Batman, érted? Szóval, hogy nem azt mondtuk. Tudom, hogy szar az angolom, de nekem így jött át.
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler.
Igen, szerintem is azt jelenti, doktor úr.
That's nice of you to say.
Remélem, hogy azt is nyomtuk.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there.
Azt jelentette.
So I gotta warn you.
És az, hogy van köztünk valami, az bebaszna.
When she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Bazzeg. Batman bazzeg nagyon kapta. Ebben az egész chapter-t angolul nyomjuk végig, be már második izénál tartok. Az egész epizódot nyomjuk végig másik chapter-én, na.
I'm fine. Really.
Úgyhogy néha lehet benne angol rész. Nem az, hogy izé... Két chapteren keresztül már a harmadikban is így kezdünk bele.
Killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Azokat így is végignyomom, mert érdekel a sztoria.
I didn't know if you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Bane már rögtön.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Ő gyapált el
Bane
minket.
is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Itt jobban megfogták ezt a Mexico innyét.
Bruce, trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Emberibb, de mégis megvan az a Bane-es injekció, meg minden.
The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
Nézzük.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's
attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Igen.
Where do we even start with this?
Itt még nem Jokerként hivatkoznak rá, de benn van John.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
Aki nem ért annyira angolul.
I don't even want to think what they want that
Nem tudom, meddig lesz angol.
No IDs on any
Remélem azért így
suspects,
is értő történés.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Ott tessék, is válaszolta, ott van jobb oldalt fent a képe az illetőnek, ami nem én vagyok nyilván, hanem Baruch.
Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even
Jó, pár gonosz felsoroltad most a játék egy izébe amúgy. Vagy ha a Riddler meghalt, akkor még itt van ugye John is. Hát nem tudom hova rakni, hogy ő milyen karakter, mert eddig ilyen semleges. Amúgy. Az a Joker. Itt van Harley Quinn, Bane. Azt még csak játék elején tartunk. Itt nincs mit megnéznünk.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something
Mielőtt meghalt, Riddler mondta, hogy valami, hogyha fehér arcú itt lett volna, gondolom, akkor az John. Egyértelműen. Hát Riddler nem tudom megmondani most erről a kép alapján, mert alapvetően ilyen a kamerai felvétel, hogy alapból itt most fehér az arca, vagy sminkelve van, vagy valami.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for
Kettőket
long.
gondolhatod valakire közül.
Just enough
Biztos, hogy
to
nem
figure
B,
out their
azt
plan.
tuti.
Yes, and then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Gemile jóféle. Na most Johnnal beszélünk találkozót. Valamint Doknál.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Ja, hogy ez egy bár? Akkor egy bárba. Ez egy bárnak neve. Itt volt egy mentés.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman.
Várjunk, itt ez problémás amúgy. Ugye itt elhállítjuk, azzal nem jutunk előrébb, mert ugye alapvetően az angolt fordítja át magyarra. És az is, hogy az egész... Hát így nyomjuk tovább, nincs jobb ötlet. Nem tudok vele mit csinálni. De nem tudom, volt mint a magyar felirat. Az oké, hogy írták, hogy néhány helyen nem lehet, hogy egy egész izét kihagynak. Egész epizódot, vagy ez mi? Hát mindjárt vége az epizódnak.
Batman?
Nem baj, ez van.
Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
Csak a harmadik epizód.
I see.
Igen, számítottam voltam úgy, hogy visszatér.
Tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of... I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. Just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Szia Similán, köszi szépen, hogy itt voltál. Jó szakát.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Most hogy a kisúly eskü, az pinky swear, vagy ez... Ennek van más jelentése?
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
A pinky swear a kisúly eskü.
Alright, let's go meet the guys.
Gyerek, van valami más
I'll let them know we're on
fordítás,
our
vagy...
way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Ennyi, meggyőztük. Pénz. A két erőszakhoz folyamodni. Ez az a szuper képessége.
Cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Igen.
This is big. Huge.
De nem a pöcsödről van szó.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. First, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on, We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Megyünk is hozzá? Vagy már itt van a kocsiba? Oh.
Almost got it.
Damn
it. Okay. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? Pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did, I promise. Really. It works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Come on, you son of a... There we go.
Bejön is. Hogy bedobta?
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I can redecorate the windshield. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun.
Gondoltam.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Így van, helyes, pihenges.
Oops.
Mi az a kesztyű rajta? Mi az, hogy csak eddig van a kesztyű?
Let's put some music on.
Jövén néz ki. Készfeje kint van.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
A hoot az a hot lett volna.
You guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Pont lesz, úgy érzem.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
Felhasználja a szüleit.
My father used to run crime in the city.
Gondoltam.
It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Meg is hozta.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Brucey.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called the Phantom's Key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the Phalanx Key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Kötény akarja tenni eléggé.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that Phalanx Key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Ennyi van abban amúgy? Igen, szúsús hangja van. És már szús csak. Látszik, hogy semmit.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Hello?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Hát... A véres
Going up, Brucey.
Segítek nekik. Azt a vizet.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay. we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up.
Nekem az is tetszett magyar szinkronon, mi a neve?
There you go. You're looking like you're
Hidden Agenda, azt hiszem az volt, hogy megcsináltak egy magyar szinkronnal. És ilyen döntés alapú játék volt az is. Jó, hogy őt leütted, azt nem bánom.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around?
All
we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Van valami játék a gyerekek.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
Mi történik a játékban? Széttűnik minden. Miért találnak minden játékban pákot? Nem hiszem meg.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl cry at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the failing.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Megem. Nem tetszik. Jó, legalább kijöttek a liftből, nem maradtak ott.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got
Nekem nincs
quite a
értelme, nem
mouth.
találnak begot amúgy.
I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Sem csinálom. Megbasz. Ez. Nem, muszáj vagyok.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Visszajöhetne az amúgy Berire?
I present to you our secret lab.
Látom.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Ez ugye akkor...
Glad you like
Itt van azt, hogy a játékhoz kiadták gépe fordított magyar felirat. Néha lennek benne izék, az csak az első izéhoz csinált, ne csináld.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Oké, én értem, az előző részben is volt olyan, hogy nem tudom, egy epizódon belül egy chapternek a fele angolul volt, azt mondjuk, hogy oké, de egy egész epizód angolul legyen, egy kicsit már erős.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox? That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Alright, that's a start.
Ja, hogy több részből kell szarakjuk, oké. Okay.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first date win in her prizes. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Tiffany adta.
Getting there. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell them what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Hogy Harley az ennyire vágja ezeket a dolgokat, az mondjuk az komoly.
Nope. Not encouraging. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Belefotón biztos.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Nézzük.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Hálával itt meg lesznek gondok.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I know it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it.
Nem mondtuk el, hogy mondjuk csak azt, hogy Batmannek dolgozott.
For answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Oh.
Bruce!
Oké.
What's taking so long in here, huh?
Köszönöm szépen a raidet, mindjárt be is sózlak.
Hey,
hogy ment a Minecraft? Szia, Bogi, sziasztok, raiderek, mi újság?
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But
hello, Bogi.
Harley. I mean,
sziasztok, raiderek, mi újság?
About your friend.
El vagyok, köszi.
What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her.
Itt haladunk tovább a Batman-nel, mert tetszik a game, tetszik a sztoria. Csak írták, hogy néhány helyen hiányos lehet a magyar felirat. De ez már egy fél epizód, ami angolul megy le. Ez kicsit így, de mondja, egy picit azért elhúzott. De haladunk tovább. Na, szuper, Bogi, majd várom. Ha ott lent összedik a Donitsik, akkor mi is belekezdünk, mert én is szeretnék Minecraft-ozni, meg hozzákedem tényleg.
John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Nem így kell így tolni a game-et.
Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Pardon?
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Ja persze, mert azért mondtam, ott DC meg is köszöntem, ha a játékba száll be valaki ilyesmi szinten, vagy anyagi szinten, vagy játék közben akár tanácsokkal, én mindkettőnek örülök és szívesen fogadom.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Sem mondod az EMP-zét, generátort is viszi magával. Azt a büdös. Hát ez... Itt nem Joker irányítja Harryt, itt Harley Quinn vezeti úgy fülénél fogva a Joker, bazd meg. És John-t.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Akkor Bogi, akkor úgy készülj neked, és akkor holnap reggel 8-kor kezdünk polgárizat, már említettem a többieknek.
You managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke.
Arra ki tud lenni holnap nyilván.
Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replace tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Szépen a támogatást.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Időkérése. Adtam rá 2 hónapot, nem tudom. Hát 2 napot remélem, hogy azért összejön. Újra karajszéven, ez így van.
You need to take it easy, Al.
Nem én voltam, nem mi.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Hívják Batman, let's go. Mondjuk eléggé ramatyú vagyok még.
Well, be careful and good luck.
És mindjárt vége az epizódnak, és szerintem nem lesz már magyar rész benne az egész epizód. De hogy hagyhattak így? Oké, hogy némelyik részben angolul maradhat egy-két valami, de ez azért már...
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing.
Ah, nice, man. But also PayPal kurta.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Ez is megjött.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn
És nagy a gond.
He's forgetting I'm the one
Mert Waller tudja, hogy Batman Bruce Wayne. És igaz, hogy megígérte, hogy megtartja a titkunkat, de... Megszivatjuk így is.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
Igen, Waller az mindenhol köcsög amúgy.
What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Igen, az amit el akartam mondani Jimnek.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away,
de hogy mondjam, hol tartottam, hogy ha megvannak a bizonyos osztak filmek, ő vezette őket. Vagy mondjam, nem is az, hogy vezette, neki dolgoztak.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? This laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession.
Kár, hogy Batman nem gyilkol.
Or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently.
Nem bánám, ha jönne Joker vagy Harry, aztán
She fought to get on the
szerintem segítek neki.
Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero.
Valaki meg folyamatosan emleget. Szemben.
She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
Na jó van.
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
De hogy te mindenről tudsz?
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of
Nagyon visszatér következő epizódra, hogy Ferenc, mert legjobban nem mindenki megért, hogy miről van szó.
Contact me. I'll be standing by.
Nem véletlenül töltöttem nem magyarítás, magyar feliratot. De ez így, ez oké, hogy géppel csinálni, de ez így egész igénytelen munka, ez így, szerintem.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands?
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in your longer than you do. And what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of.
Blurry négyára.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down. I'm guessing by your silence that you don't believe me. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Azt tudom, milyen kis mafiózósba lett Bruce.
All right. Here we go. Elcsüptek. Két gémmel volt szilánsz. Döccsöd le mindkettő.
Hey now!
Miért volt szilánsz, mikor bármik
Welcome to
játszhatsz?
our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you
Ó, te is itt vagy, de jó vagy.
Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Üljünk meg!
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have
tetszik Hálnak a dizájnja.
thanks to me.
He ain't worthless,
Viktor
bicep.
Célöröket.
He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Mr. Fagy. Hát arra nem számítottam, ez nagyon random.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Ez fel sem, csak egy megjelenik.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Jöjj a felesége, bazd meg! Azért.
Don't get that electricity back on immediately.
Azért izérje. Ugye feleségét tartja a téledbe. Si van. Mindenki van kapcsolva. Értem. Így. Megkapcs. Kapcs. Így lesz a jó. Termesztő hit, az...
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora.
Igen, gondoltam.
See how she is.
You may have impressed these
Felesége lesz.
but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Ez volt annyira kiakadva.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Sőt, nem tudom, ne bírja a laptop. Amúgy... Ugye bővült a Steam könyvtáram is.
Listen, Bruce. I just wanna clear the air a little.
Tudom játszani akár a House Flipper-es részét, vagy a másodikat is, hogyha szeretnétek. Nyilván nem végigjátszani, hanem így belekukkantani.
You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
It's
a bad habit, and well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for listening to the people.
Havas doktor, be kell promózni, hogy
probably mean a lot to you.
van erre is lehetőség, hogy az újabb House Flipper megnézzük.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Az elsőt kipróbáltam, de azt még talán Xboxon eset eléggé nem futott kellemesen, mondjuk.
You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep them real hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me.
Lehet említett a Bogi, csak kiment a fejemből. Igen, Bogi, azt még Vanon toltam, és ott az még nem is volt annyira élvezhető.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
De így most gépen az elsőt biztos viszi, megvan a kettő is, hogy megvan a kettő. Mert tudok játszani, hogyha meg akarjuk nézni a House Flipper 2-t esetleg.
Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
2K pontja, igen, feljebb vittem 50 000-re a játékkiváltást. Száj voltam.
You're reasonable.
drágábbra tenni. Visszaraktam, ugye játékért, és visszaraktam, viszont drágábbra, meg közben szeretnék azt a lényekkel, ugye, mint mondtam.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. That no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes.
Ami hiányolt, hogy nincs ott a lehetőségek között, gondoltam, akkor visszarakom, viszont akkor megjöttem.
Well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Ott a baseballzöm is. Nem csak a kalapács van itt.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
If
I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't hear you.
Lehet, hogy rosszat választottam. Akkor csak elrakja, hogyha mondom neki, hogy rakja el. Tiéd, jó, ennyi még játszottuk.
You snooping around my private life?
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah. Still friends.
To
be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Kérdés, srácok.
He's a man.
Hogyha angolul marad mégiscsak a game, sajnálnék, hogy már lepítettük egy magyarítást, aminek az legyen, hogy magyar legyen a cucc, nem mindegy. Ha így maradna a game is végén néznétek? Már úgy lenne jó, hogy titeket is érdekelne, csak akkor nyom. Engem érdekelne. Cucc, ugye? Igen, akkor jó. Igen, próbáltam kedvezni azoknak, aki esetleg nincs meg az a kellő angol tudás, hogy valami izé. Elvizsgálom az, hogy olyan, akkor jó, oké, viszi jelzést. Akartam nyilván azoknak is kedvezni, meg nekem is egyszerű. De akkor jó, rendben.
Sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about it.
De fontos, én alkalmazkodok, hát... Alkalmazkodok a nézőkhöz, mert azért ugye jó, hogyha...
And I mean everything.
Én is élvezem meg, de nem elég, hogy csak az egyik fél élvez, értitek. Oda-vissza kell, hogy...
She's dead.
Azért próbálok a kedvetek
Keeps her on
tenni,
ice in the
meg
next
csinálni,
room
hogy
while
jó.
he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, that's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Akit...
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Mire gondolsz, Máté, ez alatt? Bármi. 100. Nem úgy. Hát azt mondod bármi. Mégse döntsed el.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it. I heard about your wife, and I...
Hello?
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know family tragedy. Perhaps you
nem
may
tudom
know
neked mikor van érettségi szünet, szóval... Most tudom, hogy lesz-e bármi ilyesmi, meg kell nézni. Meg én azt várom, hogy kirakják végre a 11. napot, hogy mikor lesz a Ghostbusters, mert azt akarnám megnézni Bogival, de még nincs kint ilyen lista aznapra.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself.
Szia, később mi újság?
The sooner you're gone, the better.
Hogy telt a napod? Hogy ment a portázás?
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's inside from being affected by the EMP blast.
Jó, és ezzel el lehet lenni állat. Van benne sok putalás. Vicces dolog. Az a játék egy agymenés, de ez a jó benne, nem kauzás. Hogy olyan, csak elhűlsz.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Az, amit magába fecskend, ez cucc.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Hozzat neki sört, nem mondod. Kettő.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Megbeszéltük. Megyünk, beszélünk Johnnal. Ha lehet. Ő ott erre volt. John Hauser. Hauser? Na már, mi ez? Hogy beszélek? Hauser?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office. making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
Itt még nem Joker, ő John.
On your way to doing just that.
Hát ő hát rossznak rossz, de nem az a nagyon durván, akit megismertünk. Itt ugye nagyon kezdetleges, még valami kifajlát, most kopott kocsit. Oké, ölt az árkámba, de nem ugyanaz a Joker akkor sem, mint ami ez a szokaványos. Ő eléggé befolyásolható, mert őt most Harley Quinn elég irányítja. Szóval itt ugye eddig azt ismertük mindig, hogy Joker irányítása alatt van Harley, de itt most Harley vezeti őt az orránál fogva. Meg Bruce-szal most ilyen kis új esküt közöttünk, meg minden tököm. Oksabogi. Ezek még van.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Szerintem újra lehet Batman, érdekes. Ez csak rajong érte. Mi ez? Yes! Ja. Az ilyet arcot rágasztott egy bot. A közös képre, oké. De várjál, mert ez az izén készült, nem? Ez a hülye csak csinált egy képet a temetésen.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Hogy zsebre vágta a sört? Neki is beszélni kell a Bane-nel. Látjátok, a Harley az... Itt ő a domináns ebben a kapcsolatban, itt ő vezeti Jokert, és hát John-t.
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
Na jó, ez Bogi.
I don't see.
Hát igen, már itt azt mondom, hogy más ez a Harley és Joker, más ez a... most ugye itt Harley, aki a nadrágot hordja. Úgy tetszik. Ja, hogy jöhet Bogi. Adjunk neki sört, azt akkor beszélgessünk.
You look thirsty.
Good.
Please, come.
Úgy itta meg, hogy rajta volt még a...
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me.
Értem, hogy kemény csávó, de azért...
Their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Azt hittem rám dobja, mondom, még egyszer meghalok.
Especially after
rosszat válaszolok.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Azt mondta, hogy meg kell
The
vernünk.
prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Ja, ő üti, akkor jó. Ha nekünk kell, akkor nincs gond.
That we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are. That you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Just meg... Nekünk kell megverjük.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine.
Szájak leszünk.
Prove it!
Ja, vagy akkor ő? Kegyelmesek leszünk, nem izé.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Kegyelmet tudunk inkább. Te így is megtettük, amit kell, szerintem összekiváltást iszok is.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe.
Viszont neki segítettünk, azt mondja, hogy benne van.
Drag us down. Out.
Ja, out?
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
Yeah.
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here.
Ja, döntetlen.
However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Akkor is úgyis megyünk, jó.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
Ez elég kis, lehet, hogy ez a John, ez mindkét kapur játszik. Értek, hogy értem. Batman is szeretne találkozni még. Elmondta Bruce is, hogy milyen helyes, nagyon helyes.
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Szóval lehet ez a Jonas vegyes tüzelés, arra tudok gondolni. Optimum. Na, elvileg ez utolsó felvonása a epizód 2-nek. De akkor az egész epizód angolul van. Reméljük később változni fog. Hát ez van. Csak jót akartam. Nem tudom, hogy oldották meg ezt, hogy ezt nem vette észre senki, hogy ez itt így nem jó. És így kiadták. Egy-két helyen azt mondom, hogy angol oké, de...
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Na, hol öljön? Csak ne basszál.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead.
Nem van a hasába. Szerintem van egy ilyen érzésem, hogy Batman-t várja amúgy.
Do not engage.
És lehet, hogy tényleg ügyes tüzelésű ez a John.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Várja, az EMP az a elmászás elektromágneses impulzus. Akkor a pisztolynak mi köze van az egészhez? Csak kérdem. Nem tudom, az mi fajta pisztoly, ami így... megfagy... ettől? Nem tudom. Ez már új fajta. E-pisztolja. Azt nem tudom hova rakni most így hirtelen. Elektromos pisztolyt használnak, van rendesen még úgy.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Úgy van.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door!
Érdekes minden esetre.
Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it.
Biff.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Ez nem fog benni.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Ja. A hullás izével van a cucc. Azt hittem, hogy az izé a borsó vigyetlen. Ajaj.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Na, AP spoiler van. Csahos.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Hát végül is... hogy mondjam... Italáció, szóval simán nem tudom képzelni, hogy létezik itt ebbe egy ilyen fegyver. Ugye, mint te is mondod, ezek ilyen titkos ügynökök lényegében.
I don't wanna hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
Okos.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Velük fejükkel fog ezt, tudjátok, ez a leütős játéka. Vidám parkokba. Ezt nem tudom, hogy ez fordítva van a játékban, vagy a fordító, vagy a géphez, hogy fordítva volna le. Nekem volt játszik vele.
What do you want with us?
Stay down for a moment.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Osztja a népet. Nyom is. És mindenki hal meg.
I'm out of here!
Is Hulk, nem ez Bane. Ó, bazdmeg közben meghívták Batmant. És Gordon. Bazdmeg Gordon. Hát igen. Ilyenkor van szar a palacsintába. És meg Waller tudja, hogy miért nincs ott Batman.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning.
Ah, ez biztos. Szóval mind fizetünk ezért.
And he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball, cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Nézzük. Mi érkezett? Mi jött? Mi az áru?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Jó, hogy akarom.
Go on. Open it.
És ez fix. Bele tudok gondolni, hogy haverjának a... Társának vagy nem tudom, minek hívjuk a... Sziusznak a teste. De remélem, hogy nem. Azt rendesen el van temetve, vagy valami. Mégis egy test! Annyira nem jártam messze, csak az Riddler, bazd meg.
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
For the right
Let's
price.
go. Ott van. Ott van. És a következő epizódnak a képén ő van. És remélem, hogy... a következő epizódot ma már nem kezdjük el, az fix. Csak belenézzünk, hogy tartalmaz a magyar feladatot, az most már. Ő is aggódik, értünk. Ott azért, ez elég durva megoszlás. Ugye most össze van kötve a deltéres fiókommal, és itt írja az arányokat, hogy én és a játékosok 50,1%-a adta oda ezt a balangszkét Jokeréknek. Ez elég durva. Nincs azért fele-fele arány. Igen, Gordont hívta mindenki, mikor a Batman elején rosszul volt. Igen, itt a többség az leítatta őt, adott neki még piát. Értesni? A kísérős közöttünk, ott a játékos többsége, igen. Oké, jó. Akkor tényleg még belenézünk az elejébe, hogy van-e magyar felirat. Itt már ez is a kép. Csak légy legyen. Miért? Akkor miért mondasz, hogy megcsináltuk a mai feladatot? Akkor én már ennyi voltam, és akkor holnap reggel találkoztok velem és Bogival 8 óra körül. Vagályzozni fogunk. Még a Forti szerverek leállása előtt. Na bye bye, köszönöm szépen, így voltatok. Szokát.